All right, welcome back to another episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yes. And today we're going to do some more things with the multinode gates, and we're going to finish the airstrip. So let's go. And if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. But first, I've been playing around with the multinode gates again. Look at that. My door is gone. As we walk up to the door, boom! Custom doors. It opens up. Go outside. Very nice. Get away. It closes. That is cool. So we have the door open and door closed. Up here, because my penguins keep getting out. Where are my penguins? They're gone. They left. They went swimming. Same thing over here. Created some sliding doors. Walk up to the little, there we go. Now we're outside. No, we don't want that in. Don't want Porky the Pig wild boar in here. There. Closes up. Pretty nice. And even found some more kind of cool things. Basically, your imagination is the limit with that. And how that works is that it works off of world edit. It works off of the where you can save things in the .we file, world edit file. And like how I go into world edit and let's say I want to save load, and I can load in my structures or the patio furniture or something like that. And that's what it's doing. However, there is a limit. And I found the limit to be, I think it said the limit was 2,600 blocks. So to create something really, really cool, you could still use your imagination and create something cool. So we have the pathway, of course, leading up to our little private airstrip. Very cool. Gonna finish some landscaping out here. What I did with nice leg. Nice. So back here we got a little work area. It's real sparse. I tried I purposely made this area very minimalistic. Got a little table here for the mechanic or the pilot. Sit here and relax. Full bathroom, shower, all that other cool stuff. Come over here. We have a little like, you can warm up some food. There's a little refrigerator down in here. You have to use your imagination. Yeah. Little sink. Got a conference table. Computers for, airport stuff, radar, weather, whatever. Got a little couch here. I've been playing around with the mom and pop furniture mod, and the person in the mod's good, but it's not 100%. There are certain things in the mod that are must-haves for me, and I will be demoing that later. Look how I hid my door controller here. Everything's hidden underneath, and I'll show better. And here's my switch. Turn it on. Hey, look at that. The door's open. And our runway is finished. We have lights at the end of the runway. One of the things is that you have to be very careful when using this, because this whole area here is part of the door open. So you literally, you kind of can't change anything in that 4-block, in that whole big box. And the plane doesn't go away because if you notice 1, 2, 3, 4, that's where the door ends. The world edit region for the door ends, and the plane is actually sitting 6 blocks back. So the plane is unaffected. So we close that, door closes. Perfect. It gives exactly what I wanted to do with it. So there is a look at the hangar. Yep. And using my sea doors and windows. Come out here at the end of the runway. There's just some landing lights. It's real hard to use the vehicles, the planes, because they don't fly very well. But, you know, they do fly. They look great. So what we're going to do real quickly is come over here and buzz through, and I have a little demo setup. And for this setup, I need an apple. Because, and that's not how you spell apple. One of the things that you can do is, I don't like the apple sitting there. I want it over there. Thank you. So I have this little demonstration area set up, and okay, you see the light turns on with the switch, turns off. This here is called node detector. It is set up that whenever it sees default apple 1 block away, it will turn on the light. So if I put an apple here, it won't turn on the light. However, if I put an apple here, one block out, it turns on the light. So you can use that kind of as like a key. I am looking at ways of, if you take a hopper, I'm not sure. You can use a comparator. I have to look into this because I saw this on, you know what? You know what might work? If we took a hopper and we took a chest, I want to see if this idea works. Oh, there we go. So let's put a chest here, and let's put a hopper here. No, I want the thing to go into the box. There we go. It goes into the box. So what should happen, what should happen is there's nothing in the chest. So if I take an apple and I walk up and I throw it in, oh, it didn't work. The apple shows up. 5 apples show up. Wow. But it doesn't sense what's in the chest. I wonder if there's a way of also doing that with a comparator, because in mesecons there is, I think there's a comparator. So that's another, there's a switch, sticky pistons, move stones, solar panels, filter injector. I know in, maybe it's in Technic. I believe in one of the two there's like a comparator block. Self-contained injector. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Quarry. You know what? No, I'm gonna have to further. Oh, there's something in there. Give me back. Oh, there's something in there. What the deal? Oh, it wasn't done. Very nice. But if you place an apple or whatever block that you put in there, and you kind of have to get the wording right on that. So regardless of, like, we can hide that and you can put an apple there and it'll look for it. So that's another very cool way of using that. Now over here, a pressure plate will open up this gate controller. See? However, when you step off, it closes. So we can't demonstrate that very well. If you look at the window over here, the window's there, there's a switch. Switch turns green when you click on it, the door opens. Very nice. So you don't have to use a player detector. Now the door is closed. So, or I have you can see the gate in the background here because there's no real way of hiding it. Gate's closed. Gate's open. Look at that. How nice. This is a sunken switch. Now, this is kind of cool because this is high tech. This is high tech stuff here. And you will see this in certain houses, high tech houses, electronically controlled windows. It's tinted right now. Very nice. However, click on the switch, the windows turn crystal clear. So if you want privacy, there you go. And it's closed. Open. So you have privacy glass. Very nice. I just love doing that. I did try where you could hide. See, that works perfect. Where you could, I tried putting an area with a switch and a gate controller in an area with a switch with a gate controller. Kind of like forming an oasis. And it really didn't know how to react to it. It ended up ultimately breaking it, but I thought it was real cool, and I really like these doors. So this is the old Minecraft way of simulating an open door. Now we can simulate an open door, and we can close it at will. And then what you would do is you could just put take one of your blocks and put a different color glass in here to simulate like door handles, like I did over on the house there. So it's open, it's closed, it's privacy glass, non-privacy glass. Very nice. So that's the continuation of that. So we come out here, we have our runway. It's not to scale, obviously, because if it were to scale, this make real cool drag strip. Yeah. So we have our little biplane parked out here, and you can, let's go back into move some stuff around here. Vehicles. We have a couple different kind of helicopters. We have a jet. We have a fire truck. I wonder how the fire truck looks. Yeah, this is the other helicopter. So let's spawn a helicopter real quick. Very nice. And a fire truck. Because Mr. Horse, please. That's kind of cool looking. Very nice. And it's got, this does work. I've played with this before. How do you do it? Let's get inside. And I believe it's the sneak key. There we go. Look at that water. Isn't that cool? Now, Mr. Horse, you're really upsetting me here. Let's go over here with this because this horse is bothering me. And I think there's a way of turning on the lights too, but I can't remember that. So over here, we're going to put some fire. Yep. Don't you just love how we're going to put a campfire here? A couple campfires. I think this turns on, when you hit it again, it turns on smoke. Very nice. I'm gonna tame that horsey. I can't remember if there was a way of turning on the lights. It doesn't have a light bar on it. But let's play with this. Let's point it at the fire, and I'm not close enough. There we go. I'm still not close enough. What do I have to be, in the fire? Am I hitting the right key here? It's not doing anything. I did this before where you could actually put... There we go. Come on. I'm on fire. Maybe it was the wrong fire. The wrong type of fire. Because that... I just broke my runway. Darn it. Let's try a different fire. Let's try... That's a permanent fire. That's a fancy fire. Fake fire. Fake fire. Permanent fire. Permanent fire. I've done it before. Let's take a permanent fire. And we'll put it right here. Oh, no, I don't want that one. That is from the maptools one. Fake fire, permanent fire. There we go. That's the one I want. Ouch. Okay, my runway's on fire. Oh no, somebody help. Somebody help. I'm going to make this work. Now, it's not working. Come on. Oh, put out. I did it. I don't know. I did it before. And it's not doing it now. Maybe because I have fire turned off. Yep. It's not working. But it's a cool fire truck nevertheless. We're going to park it over here. Get it out of the way. There we go. Now we're going to get rid of my fire here. Because we can't have... That's cool, the particle. I'm kind of glad I turned particle effects back on. Gives it that kind of cool look. Let's go feed the horse real quick. There you go. You're all happy. And get in the helicopter. And this is what... To fly the helicopter, you can go up. You use the space bar to go up. That's real nice. I'm not sure which way I'm facing. And then the W key will fly. But if you use the W key to fly, you will start to go down. So now we're trying to turn. So the problem, we're losing altitude. We're losing attitude. Now we're flying sideways. Yay. So it's very hard to control this. See, we're coming back down. I don't want to come down. I want to go up. And if you let go of the W key, oh, we still are going in the right direction. All right, let's go back. So that's kind of cool. I would like to put a heliport out here too. So what we want to do though, is we just kind of want to hover. Oop, we're falling down too fast here. Yes, I am a novice helicopter pilot. You know what? We're not even on the runway, dude. That's it. We're landing. Look at that. We're still moving. Wow. Oh, let's see if I can get out of here. There we go. And we're out. I should put that fire engine somewhere. I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to play with my fire engine. Kind of looks out of place sitting there though. So that's it. That's a look at the new, come on. There we go. that plane flies just like the other one. Oh, I wanted to fix this up back here real quick. Get rid of some of these. I want to put a different tree back here. Yes, because I'm a conservationist. Get rid of these. Clean up the molehill, the sticks. Because, you know, this is a area that it's part of the house. I don't know what that just did. Jeez. The lag is something else. Okay, come on. Get rid of this fun stuff here. We want shrubs. And for some reason, I have a hard time spelling shrubbery. Because the Knights of Knit require shrubbery. I know a couple people know what that reference is from. So, you know what? I do want that. Because I'm going to replant. Oh, that's cool. I get to use my bone meal. No, give it to me. Thank you. Where do I want to put a tree? I want to put the tree right there. And I want to bone meal it. Boom. Very nice. I love that. That is just so cool. So what we're going to do is every 3. Do I want 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This worked on the one house. Make this area look real pretty. And it's just, you know, 3 might be. I just want to give it this kind of cool. Yeah, I should have thought about that. But of course, maybe too high. That looks nice. Very cool. We got some shrubbery. We got some bushes. We got some trees already pre-grown. We have, I need to put some more lights in. I want to, one of the things in that furniture mod, the person I believe nailed 100% is the, he has a small light bulb. I kid you not, it is really cool, and it fits the Minetest, or, you know, it fits the block game theme because it's all blocks. So I am going to be working on trying to incorporate that into my builds. So I really like this because it's very minimalistic. It works. Upstairs we have a place for the pilots. We have a washroom. We have a little rest area. Some nice windows. Action going on. Look at the weather. File a flight plan. The only thing that's missing, and I didn't see this on other private runways, is like a tower. So I may come off of the side of the building with maybe a little observation tower that sort of mimics the chimney on the other, so it goes up and sees. But then again, it's not really needed. So there you have it. There are more uses of the multi-gate nodes and fire truck, and it did work. I don't know why it's not working now, but it was able to put out a fire before. And then we have, we have this real cool area with my private jet, experimental jet. Clean this up. I hate these I like the sunflowers, but I hate them. So we just have to I don't, oh, I was going to use the bone meal on this, and that would have been very, that would have been very detrimental because it would have put all the grass back where I didn't want it. I'm going to clean that up, but got this real nice area up here. This complex is more or less complete. I mean, you could put a swimming pool in, but nah. I'm very happy with the villa and the winery, the orchards, and now the private airfield. So we're going to run back over to our other house here because I just love playing with those doors. Watch this power slide around the corner. Very cool. Yeah. Very nice. Whee! And gonna start thinking up and dreaming up the next build as I get all this stuff ready. But yeah, it's coming along. I love that. And I buried all that stuff underneath there. There's the player detector and there's the gate module. So now that I've kind of broken my house, that's how that works. I just buried it, and I did see a modified version of Technics where you can actually set the radius of the player node, the player detector. So, and what I did is I just buried it. So it appears to have a 5 block radius. See, once I get onto the stones here, it opens up. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for joining. And if you like, please consider liking and subscribing. There's my penguins. Give them some food real quick because they like fish. Come here, Mr. Penguin. Oh. Hey. There you go. And we will go from there. There's my pet penguins. They're playing with the bocce balls. All right. So thank you very much for joining. Consider liking, subscribing, what have you. And we will go from there. So everybody have a warm, safe, dry week. And goodbye.